What is a neural network? It's AI that helps banks detect fraud. It's inspired by the human brain. It learns by processing huge amounts of data. The more data, the better it gets. This is how it protects. Welcome. Our AI system uses multiple layers to detect fraud. Layer 1 ingests raw data from all transactions. Layer 2 identifies unusual patterns in real time. Layer 3 flags threats with 99.9% accuracy. Machine learning versus deep learning. What's the difference? Machine learning finds patterns in data, like for credit scoring. Deep learning uses neural networks for complex tasks, like facial recognition and fraud detection. So, deep learning is a more advanced subset of machine learning. How does AI learn from millions of transactions? First, it studies vast amounts of historical banking data. Engineers label each transaction as legitimate or fraudulent. The AI compares these examples to find patterns. Once trained, it can analyze new transactions in milliseconds. What is AI inference? Training AI takes weeks, but making a decision takes milliseconds. Here's how it works. First, the training phase, where the model learns from data. Then the inference phase applies that knowledge to new information. This powers real-time decisions, like approving a loan in seconds. Why does AI sometimes make mistakes? AI recognizes patterns in data, but it doesn't truly understand the world. When it sees something new, it can make incorrect predictions. That's why in banking, human review is essential for important decisions. AI is powerful, but it's not perfect. What are large language models? ChatGPT is one, but what does that mean? An LLM is trained on vast text to generate language, predicting the next likely words. Banks use them for knowledge search, summaries, and customer service. But they can be inaccurate, so human oversight is key. What are large language models? ChatGPT is one, but what does that mean? An LLM is trained on vast text to generate language, predicting the next likely words. Banks use them for knowledge search, summaries, and customer service. But they can be inaccurate, so human oversight is key. How do AI chatbots understand your questions? They use natural language processing, or NLP. Instead of keywords, NLP analyzes meaning and intent. For example, where's my payment? And why hasn't my money arrived? Both mean the same, so the chatbot can respond naturally. What is an AI agent? It goes beyond conversation, completing tasks for you. For example, in banking, it can monitor bills, move money into savings, and alert you to spending. AI agents transform how we use technology. If AI declines your loan, shouldn't it explain why? With explainable AI, we show you the factors, like high debt-to-income ratio or insufficient credit history. This ensures transparency and compliance. Let's make AI work for you. The future of AI in banking is here. AI will detect financial risks before they happen and suggest ways to save money. But we must ensure strong security and human oversight. The future isn't just digital, it's intelligent. Welcome. Today we're exploring CBDCs. A CBDC is a digital form of a country's currency. It combines the trust of central banks with the efficiency of digital technology. This could revolutionize payments and financial inclusion. The future of money is digital. People think Bitcoin and government money are the same, but they're actually built for completely different purposes. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are decentralized and transparent. CBDCs, on the other hand, are government-backed and controlled. Understanding these differences is key to the future of finance. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin operate on decentralized networks. CBDCs are designed for stability as national currencies. Cryptocurrencies, however, can have significant price swings. This is why governments are exploring CBDCs. They seek stability without replacing decentralized assets. Welcome to the future of finance. The debate between cash and crypto is evolving. The solution is a hybrid economy, combining the stability of cash with the innovation of crypto. This is the path forward. Welcome. Today, we're exploring programmable money. With smart contracts, payments auto-release when conditions are met. For example, see how an approved purchase triggers payment. This technology enables secure, efficient transactions. The future of finance is here. Why should sending money across the world still take days? Traditional international payments often pass through several financial institutions. Banks, payment providers, and central banks are working on technologies that Boston's, Wordings, and Costers, Ederonton Svarber payments faster, more transparent, and more affordable. What if your bank could warn you about financial problems before they happen? Artificial intelligence is transforming financial advice by analyzing spending habits and financial goals in real time. Virtual AI can detect unnecessary cons or unusual activity. Human expertise remains important for complex financial decisions. Welcome. Our AI financial advisor provides expert analysis for your OPAFs and analyzes your spending habits and savings patterns in real time, identified unnecessary expenses, and recommended budget strategies. An alert has been triggered for unusual activity. Our human expertise ensures you get the best long-term planning. What if your phone could replace every ID card in your wallet? Introducing the Digital Identity Wallet. It securely stores your verified credentials on your phone. Verify your identity for banking, government services, and more. The future of ID is here. Welcome to the future of finance. Our AI financial advisor provides real-time guidance. Secure instant payments are just a touch away. And our predictive fraud shield keeps your assets safe. Experience the power of intelligent finance. As technology continues to evolve, banks will focus not only on innovation but also on maintaining security, transparency, and trust. The future of banking isn't just about digital transformation, it's about creating a smarter financial experience for everyone. What if your phone could replace every ID card in your wallet? Digital Identity Wallets store your credentials securely on your device. Verify your identity digitally for banking and government services. Success depends on privacy, security, and your trust. Join the future of secure, convenient digital identity. Have you ever wondered why hackers attack banks, businesses, and even ordinary people? It's not always for money. Cybercriminals have different motives. Others want to steal personal information like passwords or credit card details. Some hack companies to demand ransoms or simply prove they can break into them. And some attacks are motivated by politics. Banks and businesses invest heavily in cybersecurity because a single successful attack can expose sensitive customer information, interrupt services, and cause huge financial losses. That's why organizations use firewalls, encryption, multi-factor authentication, and security monitoring to defend against these threats every second of the day. Welcome. Today we're talking about embedded finance. Financial services are now built directly into apps you use every day. The old way meant going to a bank. The new way brings services to you. This creates a smoother experience and expands access. Have you ever paid for something without realizing a bank was involved? What if you could safely share your bank account with another app without giving it your password? Open banking allows customers to securely share their financial information with approved third-party companies with oppression third-party baddies through APIs. This allows budgeting apps, payment services, and financial fees. How can a company become a bank without actually being a bank? Banking as a Service, or BaaS, allows licensed banks to put their infrastructure through secure API or offers FinTech starter or deploys, debit cards, or maintenance owned by manages to regulated banking products behind the scenes. Your phone is slowly replacing your physical wallet, but how? A digital wallet securely stores your payment credentials, loyalty cards, and other digital items on your smartphone or wearable device. Instead of carrying physical cards, you authorize payments using technologies like NFC or QR codes. Sanjurika use tokenization. What if one app could replace your bank, shopping app, and your taxi app? Super apps combine multiple services into a single platform. Users can send money, pay bills, order food, shop online, and book transportation without switching between different apps. Super apps are making banking part of everyday digital life.